Do you guys see this shmoney? Do you guys see this? This hair, this voluminous, beautiful, beach wave, sexy, amazing. I had no idea what else to say. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you can't already tell by the title, today I'm going to bring you guys along my hair tutorial on getting this look. This is a very sexy, beachy, very loose way to wear your hair. I love curling my hair this way, so I just have little tips and tricks and techniques for you guys to use and borrow, whatever. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so to start off this look, I am going to section my hair first. So I'm just gonna go ahead and section it off into two like this. And just go ahead and put this up with a rubber band. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do to start this look off is, because I get really curly in the front of my hair, I'm gonna go ahead and straighten the front off just so it looks just nice and not crazy. Awesome. So now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and separate the hair into two like this. And basically what you're gonna need for this video to get these curls is you're gonna go ahead and need some clips like this. You definitely don't need them and you can still curl your hair like this if you don't know how to curl your hair with the curling iron, but I do suggest using these because they do help make the hair just more bouncy, I guess. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and start by sectioning off, just grabbing the first, like, I would say it's like an inch or two of hair. And what you're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my curling iron. I have it set to the highest degree just because my hair is really thick, so depending on you. And then you're gonna go ahead and just clamp it and just keep working your way down your hair strand. And I like to leave like a little bit out like this and then just keep it curled like this. And then usually just let that sit for like 2 seconds, like 3, okay, that was dramatic, not dramatic, usually like 10 seconds. And then I basically undo the clamp and let it go. And while it's doing this, I go ahead and grab one of my clips. And basically what I do is you're gonna go ahead and like kind of like scrunch it up like this. And when you get it to that, just try to find like the end of the hair like that, so it's like a circle. Perfect. And it does not have to be crazy perfect, but at least try to get it somewhat. And then you're just gonna go ahead and clip it like that. And just leave it and then move on to the next section. I'm gonna actually go ahead and separate this into two. And then just do this all the way around. And honestly, I like my bottom layer to be all going towards one side, and then you'll see once I get to the other side, the other half of my hair, I will kind of alternate. But yeah, I'll show you guys that when we get to that part. Yeah, so a trick for curling, if you don't know how to curl your hair, when you do it, just always make sure the clamp is facing like outward and not back, depending on what side of, well, yeah, depending on how you want the curl. If you're a beginner, I definitely suggest doing it this way. That way you don't like burn or like crease your hair, which is super common in people who don't know how to curl their hair, because I used to do it all the time, so I completely understand. And curling hair is not easy, so it's practice. It's all practice, you guys. And let's go ahead and let that baby out. And you do have to kind of be careful because it is very hot, so be careful. So because I only have 3 clips, I usually only leave it in for the time that I can do until I need a new clip. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and let this one out. And you can see it just like stays more curled, so I really like that look. As long as they're like not like hot or warm anymore, you can totally go ahead and just, you know, move on or take them out. I'm gonna wait until that one's I'm gonna wait for this one because I can't get the back with that in the way. So I'm just start the other side. Was not it, sis. So yeah, sometimes you just have to keep trying and doing it because you will fail sometimes, and that's okay, but practice makes perfect. Like I said, just be careful and be gentle with your hair. And then pick that baby up. This side is honestly really tricky for me, so sorry if it's taking a little long. And then this one's cool now, so we can go ahead and let this one out. So see, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's just super bouncy and it just kind of gives it more like volume, and it's just gonna make it look super like out there and like you went to get your hair professionally done, but you didn't, so it's okay. And we're done. Just kidding. Oh, that's over. I'm gonna go ahead and straighten the front of these because these are a little crust. Does anyone else have this problem, or is it just me? Because I literally have to do this every day of my life. And this isn't even like how it really is, because I did blow dry my hair, so it's not as bad. Like I was trying to control like this, but it didn't really help that much, so. And then we're gonna go ahead and section the top off into like one section like this and just throw the rest back. And then we're gonna basically divide this front half by 2. And when you do that, just fold that side over. And then go ahead and grab this and curl that. I've learned that the best way to like get the hair is to just kind of like shake it. That way you really can like get it. This is like mainly what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be like really tight and close to your head. But sometimes it just doesn't work out like that. Now, second part is just to section off this, which is the neck side. And it's about like an inch or 2 wide. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and section that off into an even 2, which does take a while. There we go. And what I'm gonna do is with this strand, the bottom strand, I'm actually gonna go ahead and turn it the other way so that way it gives a little bit more volume to my hair. So basically when you do this, you're gonna have the clamp facing the back. You see what I mean? It can be tricky, so you kind of just have to work with it. Sometimes if it doesn't do it, I literally will just leave it alone. I won't even do it because the rest is gonna look how pretty that looks. Like, are you kidding me? Give it to me, baby. Like, already, look at this. She's a bad bitch. I mean, she's still a bad bitch, but okay, let's go ahead and start with the top. I usually like to leave the underparts going opposite directions and then have the top going the same direction, like away from my face, because it just adds, just having the bottom adds more, but I feel like when it's at the top, it kind of can look a little funky sometimes, and I don't really like that, so yeah. And then as you start getting towards the top as well, you can start leaving more of the hair out as you curl, to get really more of like that like straight edge look. So something weird about my hair is that this side of my hair is actually, I think, a lot thinner than this side. So when it comes to the front part, I actually don't section it off into 2. I usually just like leave it like this and let it do its thing. So with this side though, we are still gonna do the curling one side opposite. So you guys, I did a workout class today. I went to Barry's in Long Beach, and oh my god, literally kicked my butt. Like, I literally felt like I was going to pass out at one point. Like, I was like literally like, oh my god. And a lot of that had to do with because I didn't eat anything in the morning. And a lot of it had to do with because it was literally such a good class. Like, oh my god, I have not been like that worked out in a really long time, and it felt so good. I was like, wow, I need to start working out again and doing things like this because it was so refreshing. And the cool thing about the Long Beach location is that they have a like fuel bar, so you can like, so basically like order your drink before you start your workout, so that way like when you come out it's ready. And I got this one called Skinny Bitch, and oh my god, it was so good. It had like so many berries in it, and then it had like not pineapple, oh my god, I had coconut chunks, there we go. And it was so delicious. Like I literally was like, could not stop drinking it. And yeah, if you guys haven't tried berries and you're into working out, I 100% recommend it. They have 2 locations, one in Irvine and one in Long Beach. I went to the Long Beach one. I actually have been to the Irvine one as well. The Irvine one doesn't have the fuel bar, but it's still really good, and all the instructors are super nice and really friendly, and like you can tell they're just there to like motivate you and to like get you going, and I literally love that. It's so funny like now like touching my hair when it's like super hot and like being okay, because I remember when I was younger and my mom used to do my hair and she used to like touch it as soon as it came out of like the iron or like the flat iron. I would literally be so amazed, and I would always ask her like, oh my god mom, like how did you do that, like how are you not burning your hand? And now like I do like it's nothing, and I'm like, wow, like how funny. The last strand and then we're done, baby. I hate when I get my password wrong. I'm like, how? I'm not even gonna do that one because I already lost it in all my freaking hair because I have so much hair. But anyways, next step is just to kind of like brush your scalp just so you can get some volume. If you like teasing, you can totally do that too. I'm just not really into it. Yeah, you don't really have to brush your fingers through it. You can kind of like flip it like this and kind of just like get it going, but you really don't have to like comb it out or anything, because throughout the day, depending on your hair, it probably will fall out. But yeah guys, this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and hopefully it's easy and you guys can do it. This is how you get very voluminous hair. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, honestly. Also, go ahead and click the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, go ahead and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, whatever you'd like. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.